Hey everybody, Damian Questiny here. Appreciate y'all taking the time to come on in, have a discussion. I was recently on a radio show with Jennifer Collins, and it was such a pleasure to talk with her and have these discussions on a wide range of topics. We were all over the place. It was really cool. And one of those topics happened to be blood. And we did talk a little bit about the dark side. But what I really was trying to express, and I don't know if I was clear, it probably scared a lot of people off actually, but I was trying to express is how powerful blood is, and that how you can use this as an instrument and as a tool to do so many things when it comes to health. And health is something that I haven't really discussed much on this channel, but it's health and wealth is the foundational principles of the hypertech experience. So, but the health I don't really discuss here. I've been more talking about wealth and describing how wealth is not just about money. It is about utility and about conversion and these other type of concepts. And I'm trying to allow those frameworks to be built inside of your understanding of things, so that way you can fill your wealth buckets with whatever abundance you want. So blood was an important part of that, because that's what connects health and wealth together. And it's the most valuable spiritual currency there is, because with that connection between your health and your wealth, it does something that nothing else in the universe does. And what blood does is this one simple thing, this fundamental brilliance, and that is to heal. It has the ability to heal, to return to new. And this gives it so much importance and why it is so valuable. And this was the concept that I was trying to relay in this interview. And I thought it would be just important to come on here and share that with you all as well. Okay, so we know about our wealth buckets and how to fill them. But how do you empty them? Now you empty them with your intention, with care, with honoring that the abundance you were able to accumulate is a resource, and that resource should be used in honor of its importance to you. So if you just toss it away, then that energy will be treated as such. But if you put intention and purpose behind it, then that resource will respond in kind. And this is why it's important that we talk about blue, and how this is what that particular color, frequency, and vibration provides to you, is that framework. Water. So let's talk about how to build a relationship with that, if I may. Let's talk about the Elemental Hypertech lesson. If anybody out there wants to actually do this, they are welcome to. They can play along if they like. But it's about meditation. It's about quieting the mind to where your focus can stay on track, where it's not moving around like thinking about the laundry or what you got to go pick up for groceries at the store, when you're in the moment, which is the most important part. And you don't want your mind to be distracted when the world is happening around you. To be aware in the moment, in the present, is a gift, right? So I have this poster on my wall. I brought it up in the radio interview I did, but it's a poster that one of my best friends made for me. a few years ago, and it says, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. And if you are at peace, you are living in the present. So that's what the lesson is going to be about today if you want to practice this. Find a comfortable place to sit. Close your eyes. And for 20 minutes, just hold on to one conceptual thought. Think of a word is the easiest way to do it. You can use a candle. There's lots of things that you can do, but think of a word. Om is a big one because of its high vibration and frequency, but you can think of the word love. You can think of the word blue, right? Since that's what we're talking about here. And you just keep that word going as a mantra. Just keep it going as you are relaxed, quiet, and your mind will wander constantly. It'll go all over the place. Let it go. And then when you realize you've let it go, come back to your word. Boom, 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 boom. Just let it hit. Let it keep going. Okay? And then your mind will wander. Your mind will think about the kids, or, that you want to go to the movie, or whatever the case may be. But just once you realize that you're thinking of those things, go back to that word. Boom. Okay? And just keep practicing this. Do this every day for like a week. And I would suggest also everybody has a notebook that they write down their experiences in, and they actually memorialize their journey and their quest, and they make their life important to them. And then once you make your life important to you, guess what happens? Important things start happening. You're like, wait a minute, I better start paying attention. Really appreciate you all listening. If you guys have any questions on that, you let me know. Cheers.